Some sentences for counting losses. Still hurts a little. December 24, 2013 was the single day that most hurt me, and 12/22/16 was the same thing playing on a split screen. Over the course of 3 years, I lost 4 peeps, the handful that meant the most to me. I've been despondent watching people pass, feeling responsible for fate's evil acts. I'm trying to hold on to who I have left, heart closed to all but the few who have access. There's been excess losses, I'm exempt from gain, death taxing my faction, the full extent of pain. I'm intent on staying against the grain, clouded eyes, the pretense of rain, thoughts in my mind, constant brainstorm, trying to ascertain what we need this hate for. Fuck poetry, I write lyrics in great form, to form sentences like signatures at court. Now the victim has to defend themselves, smile for the conviction and pretend it helps. Cause I was charged with heaven and sentenced to hell. The words wash away, the sentence melts. Read between these lines where each sentence fell. In the back of my mind, repentance felt the need to keep isolating itself, so I process impulses dual core like Intel. Now if this hip-hop sells, shorties won't get it cause it's top shelf. 2 zigzags, twisting the joint, you chit-chat, still missing the point. You can't pirate my album, it's freeware. Paper's the source code for the software. Free share sources, public forums, plastered with lines, plastered like mines when I remaster this rhyme. Ain't no reuse and recycle, all originality when we cipher. Pass plates around like my verse, white lines, no MP, y'all envy my curse. And it's absurd to observe the disturbed, trying to concur that just occurred. Future crimes like my past ones mostly deferred. Sentence not filed like I'm losing my words. On the inverse, my words are immortalized in my nerves. They'd sentence me to death, but I'd have to have a fucking life first. Cause I was charged with heaven and sentenced to hell. The words wash away, the sentence melts. Read between these lines where each sentence fell. In the back of my mind, repentance felt the need to keep isolating itself, so I process impulses dual cores like Intel. Bet y'all remember me, 2K13, Silence the D, PSI serving service like an ISP. Back when my failed D was the next best thing and my aggressive flow was impressing. Back when I was psychotic, up on synthetic, high product, I bought it, always doing moves, big ups to my squadron. Long before a side chick was brought in, since before blades laced with biotoxins, chemical warfare, AC gas concoctions, impact nerves like hydrocyanic acid canisters when we didn't think about what can't occur. Fish for fame with a can of worms, viral on my page, click links and burns like you're going to hell for hearing my words. CDRW on the promo disc, before owning a label was my promotion. Getting stopped and asked for autographs, recording my vibrations like a seismograph, hits off the charts of a Richter scale, moving more dirt than shovels and pails. A 3-track promo was half of my sales, selling rap to kids still half my age, all wanting to run tracks like race, trying to ascertain the syntax of aces, all positive patterns and synapse abated. Now I was charged with heaven and sentenced to hell. The words wash away, the sentence melts. Read between these lines where each sentence fell. In the back of my mind, repentance felt the need to keep isolating itself, so I process impulses dual cores like Intel.